second. I need to figure out how to turn the screen. Very nice. Why is Kor so tall? I don't know. Kor is just a tall man. Just for all his big energy. Okay, guys, let's just catch up quickly and see what is going on. Let's go to caster mode. Beastie taught me a few new mechanics. Okay, so you can make the speed go faster and slower as needed. We see that Ottomans versus Malians. Now, as a Malians player, now, for those of you who don't know me, I'm about Diamond 1-ish. I did reach Diamond 3 last season. However, my MMR was completely messed up, so I am definitely only Diamond. So, anyway, point is, let's see. My matchup, Malians versus Ottomans, I like Malians, but it might just be because I'm a cheesy mother fluffer, and I definitely like to overwhelm them before they can overwhelm me. The fact of the matter is, if you don't do enough damage against Ottomans, then I feel like, as Ottomans, you won't get the same outcome. But let's slow this thing down a little bit as well. So, let's go and see, brothers. Malians is pumping out a few units, but he's not rushing castle. I mean, he does have 2 stable, and this is very different from the meta we've been seeing on the ladder, and I've been hearing this from some people as well, that Malians is not going to be played like we played on the ladder, because, you know, when you have Farimba, you just keep pushing units out, but on Conqueror, that might not be the answer. That's maybe why their win rate is also much lower at higher ranks. Now this brother here, he is living his best life, building more houses. He's getting ready for that age up to just build another pit mine on top of it. So again, what I wanted to do initially with this stream is to make sure that we have a noob-friendly stream. So for people who don't know the game, this was supposed to be your introduction, but then Beastie joined us and we started memeing, and it was a lot of fun. So now we're going to switch back to the educational part. So basically, what we can see here, Ottomans is continually producing units, but I mean, Malians does have Sofas, and Sofas are pretty chunky. These guys are holding him back, and I don't see the drum boy. Where's the drum boy? So Ottomans has a drum boy that plays the music and gets it going, but it doesn't feel like he has one right now. He might. There we go. The guy with the where's that thing? There you are, Mether. Mether is the guy that buffs the whole army, and this is basically what you need to just keep your army nice and strong when you're fighting against these Sofa boys, because these Sofa boys, they slap, and we don't want to get slapped as Sofa boys. Now, let's see. He has 2 of these because he's age 2, and these production buildings, like we said before, they give free units, so as a Ottoman, an even trade is a win for you, because you're just going to keep getting these free units that come out. So yeah, this is not looking too good for Anotand. Initially it looked pretty good for him, but I think now that Ottomans is just going to produce more units for free, this is going to be the end of him. I don't know. And we're not seeing a move towards castle, because this does feel like it's going to be a feudal battle for a while. Let's see if those horses are going to catch up with the scout. Scout! Are you going to make it out alive? Yeah! Yeah, you will! Yeah! Okay. And Anotand is just pumping out more units. Marinelord luckily knows this because he's got a big brain. He does like baguettes, but he does know how to balance his flavors. He knows how to go for the late game, for the early game, and all of the things in between. Now these Sofas are the mother truckers of Malians. They run right through everything. They are the better horsemen. They're just great. I love them. They're awesome. 10 out of 10 Sofas. Now let's see if they can clean up a few villages. Run back, run back. You guys can survive. You can do this. Hell yeah, brothers. Okay, we see at the front line, we see a few stray horses, but again, horses run faster than feet, so these guys will get out alive, and let's see if these Sofas can pick up anything else. Wow, on both sides we only see 1 kill. Hot damn, that's pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. Okay, so I do think that, let's see. Oh, I do see that someone redeemed Marinelord persona. So guys, many of you who are new, I have points that people redeem that are redeemable for personas, and then I will turn into that person, or I will attempt to. So, the Marinelord persona has been chosen. So you know, Anotand is just a little shitter, and I'm trying to get to the late game because I know he will not get to the late game against me. I know I will just beat him very quickly. Every time he comes to my base with baguette. And what is another French word? Fromage. When I see Marinelord in real life, I will apologize. But why are my villagers so like, so I'm going to push a little bit forward because he does not have all the upgrades. But now I don't realize that he was going into Farimba, which is not going too good for me. If I give him time, he will just produce more units. Now, let's see how many units we are going to fight against. We see that Anotand has a lot more, and he's going to Farimba. So, this is looking very dangerous for me. I am very friendly with Marinelord. I assume he will forgive me for that. So yes. Yeah, people also said I speak English too clearly, and now everybody knows that's not Marinelord accurate. You're right. Okay. Now he knows. I know I have to push because I see he's going to castle, and I am not going to castle. I don't have the resources for castle. Baguette. Imbecile. Okay, that's a good one. Yes, imbecile. I can't do French accents though. I should do a Russian though. I could do a Slavic accent. French people don't roll the R's. Oh, they have like a. You're right. Ah, damn. It's the Afrikaans coming out of me. The South African. Okay, we switching to ASMR. I saw that was the next redemption. So guys, what we're seeing here is a lot of Castle Age units about to run into his face. Now these guys are not ready to deal with the castle, and Marinelord is not ready to age up either. Now this is going to be looking really bad for Marinelord. He's going to think he's got this, but he don't got this, because those guys are going to slap. And I assume the score is... I don't think he expected that to happen. So Anotand just ran all his horses straight into the sticks. Now for those of you who don't know what that means... Right, let me just ASMR quickly. There we go. So, for those of you who don't know what that means is, if you're a spearmoy, and you have a big spear, and you want to stop someone from running into you, that's very easy, because you just put that spear up, and the horse runs right into it. So, spearman counter horseman, and he did not realize that. He just ran straight into it. Now Marinelord, he is waiting for this. He's perfectly fine with this, because... of his so far inaccuracy, he's losing way, way too much. My goodness, this feels so weird. Budget ASMR. There we go. Let me just change my camera a little bit. I had space for Beastie, but now he's gone. Now, what we're going to see is Marinelord is most likely going to try to get to castle, because if he doesn't get to castle, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Now he could possibly take out a few sofas as well with this inaccurate play, but I'm hoping that Anotand makes a little bit of an upset. This is very surprising, as we know that Anotand is someone coming out of the dark and Marinelord is a Chad Pumper. So Anotand, the upset of the year. Let's see how he can play this next to the TC. We do see Marinelord is Cage 3, and he is going to try get his upgrades. Ooh, I just don't think it will be in time. He is going to hold them off a little bit longer. We do see the free units pumping out one by one. Is he going for his third? Yeah, he does have his third one as well. So he's going to be pumping out units at that military school like a freaking boss. Alright, let's go. Okay, now I'm going back to my normal voice. Too much for me. So this is very close. I'm also very surprised. I honestly, let me see what Anotand's rating is. Anotand's 23rd. Oh my goodness. What a Chad. Oh damn, what country is it from? This is, I don't know what that flag is. It's a red and a green flag. If anyone knows where Anotand's from, please correct me so I can be educated. Oh no. Eagle. Okay. Guys, we're changing persona again. I'm very sorry for all of you who have to sit through this. Oh my god! He is going with a little bit of a push. We're not seeing any upgrades from either of them. This is not looking good for Marinelord. Now, I do know he's getting some free units, and it's really nice that he is, but Anotand is also not sure how to close out games, because you guys know how it is. If you're not high ranked, you don't always know what moves to make. Alright, so now we're gonna go and wait for him to push out a little bit more. Farimba is just not producing the units as we expected. I honestly thought this guy would be pumping out these units, but he is not. Oh no, that's Oogle. I'm not supposed to do that is too much. Yeah, but I am wearing the right shirt for this as well, but I don't want to be that right now. Okay, now we do see Marinelord is pushing out these sofas and he's doing it really well. Oh god, I can't. It's so cringy. Ah! I can't. Oh god. I can just imagine if BC was sitting right next to me, he'd probably look at me like this. Yeah. Yeah, I just dragged him into it. Alien. Now this thing, we could use an extra house or two, good sir. Mr. Villager? Steve, or Malians. I don't know what Malians, the language is. I don't know any Malian names. Steve, you could put another house here and here. I don't know about this. No, there's no space here for a house, but there could be 3 more houses, sir. And honestly, oh wait, we're still not done with the eagle. I forgot, sorry.
And anyway, I don't think Malians is going to last too long in the late game because it feels like Marinelord is just going to outproduce him. You know, he has all those free units just coming out one by one. And honestly, Anotand is not sure what to do against this. This might just be because he doesn't have any experience, but he will definitely after this tournament.
Oh, there we go. That was too much for me. I need a vacation after that one. Woo! Okay, now I'm done with that one. Done! Next. Holy shit. Oh, and then Cascade. Oh god, Cascade. Okay, so Cascade redeemed South African guy. Let me get some water. One sec. Alright guys, so basically what's going to go on here is we're going to see a lot in the late game, but I feel like Marinelord is going to push this guy out instantly. He's going to come for you, Chom, and he's going to destroy you right here and there. It's going to be quick in and out because Marinelord likes late game. He's very good at the late game. He doesn't struggle in the late game at all, but other people usually do. There's only a few players that are actually pretty good at the late game, and Marinelord, he is that guy for you. Now, you might say Ottomans is not a late game civ. I don't know about that because I'm very bad at this game. But actually I try sometimes to understand what is going on. Now I know that Malians is supposed to be a trading civ, but this guy is not trading, not at all. So Boot, you need to practice a little bit harder to deal with the trade because honestly I don't trade either. I don't know how trading works. I just know you make the towers and you run. But honestly I don't even see a trading post. Oh, the trading post is right here. So actually, we could actually trade from here. But we see Marinelord, he's the master of backdoor. We know Marinelord loves the backdoor. So basically, he's coming into the backdoor, he's fighting these villagers and he's getting them down. Easy peasy. Yeah. I don't think we say that in South Africa, but I said it right now and I'm South African, so I keyed it right there. Just like I could key your car. Now, anyway, boys, we're going to go on and we're going to see what Marinelord is doing. He's getting a very late second town center, but honestly, I feel like he needs this extra villager push here and there. It's going to help him significantly in the late game, but these sofas are wreaking a little bit of havoc on the back side. The back line is not looking too strong, honestly, so yes, we're looking good. Yes, Bri. Chom, we're going to Bri after this. Yeah. There we go. That was very exhausting. We're seeing a little bit of a warlord law. Marinelord did try to clap these guys back in his favor, and he did not succeed. Oh, wait, it wasn't Marinelord, it was Anotand. Anotand was the guy who tried to clap this. But we do see it almost 200 supply. Anotand moving towards a Marinelord who is not close to 200 supply. He doesn't even have the space for 200 supply. But he's going towards his base and he's going to wreck his fucking face. So, right, boys. Let's see the fight. Okay. Be security percent. Oh god. Okay. Gamers. We're seeing that Baboon Marinelord is finally not dented enough to make it past the 25-minute mark. He has been licking the floor a little bit when it comes to these plays, and honestly, it's not looking too hot for him. So, what I think... Oh, no, I'm going South African. I think he might just be able to not dent enough to win this game. Alright. Yeah. Marinelord, you are pretty dented. I don't know how you made it this far. Honestly, It doesn't make any sense. His villagers, his whole army is just gonna die. I don't even think he's gonna get this mangonel shot off. The thing is, these springolds, they're just gonna take him down. Let me just take a sip of water. Ilalu, as the wise man once said. No, he would never say that. Ilalu, Ilalu. Ilalu printed his way through. Oh god, I can't. And I don't know, what is Haruman? Haruman. I can't beastie cutie. I've been beastied too much today. I'm sorry. Is Marinelord really about to lose it? Well, Marinelord is the baboon who will lose this today. So unfortunately, that is the case here. Marinelord is going to lick the floor. His second TC is going down as well. Not looking too hot. The thing is, I know BC a little bit better in World of Warcraft, so all the World of Warcraft sayings don't go as well with Age of Empires. Because we played in the same guild. Is this loser bracket? Yeah, this is loser bracket. I don't know what the score is right now. Cascade, is there any way you can check the score for us? Is that a possibility? Or what is the situation? It's best of 3? Yeah. Oh, no, it's definitely not best of 1. So I feel like the Malians surprised me. I thought he was not trading and it was going to end him, but honestly, this guy's a Chad. My man. He's making Marinelord look like the not late game player. And he's closing it out. But who knows? Marinelord could be... He just could be recuperating. You can see he's getting his units up. He's moving them to safety. I don't really know what is there something inside of this? This is above my skill level. I have no idea what's going on. Why it says 1 out of 1. I assume there's a unit garrison inside of it. And I don't know anything about the bonuses. I will go read up on that for next time. Yeah, Marinelord is supposed to be our god tier late game player. This definitely. So, alright. It accelerates the firing time. Oh, damn. Interesting. Oh, this is a lot of water. Okay. It gets people going, alright. I mean, I guess everybody understands how we feel about that upgrade then. Oh, beautiful. But Marinelord is... he is trying to recover. He doesn't have a second DC now, so he's not gonna produce any, like, significant amount of villagers, but I feel... I don't know. I don't think it's over for Marinelord. This is one good fight away from going in his favor, but I think Anotand is just too far ahead right now. I think if Anotand gets another upgrade or 2 here as well, Marinelord's done. I don't know, but Anotand doesn't know how to close out the game either. But luckily he has Marinelord cornered in here, so Marinelord can't move out of here, and his resources are getting depleted. So this gold... After that gold, there's nothing. There's this one, and he can't get there. So I don't think Marinelord has the opportunity to come back from this. What's the score? Cascade is our score, man. We have no idea. I don't even know. 0-0. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're seeing that Anotand is moving in and he's doing the damage. And now he gets rid of Marinelord's eco as well. This is not looking too good for the gold income. And this poor Sipahi is just like, take me. I'm dying. And everybody's like, you may die with us safely. Now, mangonels, end this. Let's see what you guys can do. Is there a spring ult that can take you boys down? With what firing range? Obviously, Marinelord is still Marinelord, guys. He still has something up his sleeve. The Sipahi are still going from behind. These are towers. They're not upgraded towers, but they're towers. So, I mean, at least the Sipahi is doing something. Now, the thing is, they're tickling. They're not doing much. Don't worry, I'm watching the minimap. I usually don't have much map awareness, but for this one I'll definitely have, because I'm not playing. So the scout is going to show the Sipahi, you better back off, guys, I'm coming. Now, Marinelord is a sneaky motherfucker, as you guys can see. He's like, give me that. Now, what we could hope for is a sneaky wololo. Alright. Anotand is backing off, and I don't know why. See, this is definitely the experience coming in. Definitely a situation where you can see that Marinelord has more experience in a tournament. He knows to wear people out into the late game, and Anotand is just not too familiar with it yet, and he is cleaning up. I feel like he selected all army because these things are moving so slowly, and he moved them together. That's probably what he's doing here. So, oof, clapping that thing out. At least they got quite a bit of kills, right? But it's pretty even in that case. The army value is quite significant. Anotand is very far ahead. So, yes. So Marinelord is choking. It's probably from all the... Never mind. Beastie will know exactly what I wanted to say. So, now, Sipahi and Marinelord's pushing out. But honestly, this is a pretty tiny army. Those boys run fast. Oh, damn. You can inspire them? We all do? I don't know. We have a very specific saying we have there. That is an amazing move. Those guys moved properly. They moved well. Look at those. Oof. Those spring-alls also got some really good shots off. This is looking amazing. I don't know. I feel like Marinelord did not lose a lot here. Oh, numbers are starting to catch up. Oof. Oh, these spring-alls are dying. Let's see, can you get a little bit more damage off? No, no you cannot. Marinelord, run! Kites, run and kite, run and kites. Oh, but these things have too much armor. They're just not going to go down. I think this is going to be game. He's not going to call it, obviously. Marinelord has a big ego and he will stay in this game until until Anotand ends his career, you know, but at least this looks like a GG. I say B because B beat him earlier and we spectated that game as well. The 3D clan is just cleaning him up. Yes. Left and right. Very nice. So, guys, I cannot keep up with the chat, by the way. I am not a professional caster. I am purely a whammon trying to run an educational stream. There we go. The 3D clan coming to wreck all Age of Empires hell. Let's make sure and see what's going in. Ooh, Anotand, I don't think you want to throw this lead away. I would rather stay a little bit back and do my damage from afar, but still push forward. Yeah, don't throw that away. Don't just run into his TC and take all the free shots, but definitely do that. Clean up those bad boys. And we are seeing a little bit of this mangonel. Yes, let's see if you can reach all the way. Anotand, you are losing a bit, but Marinelord is struggling to hold it together. He's starting to get these Sipahi down as well. These little boys at the back, they are begging for their life, and it looks like that's going to be a GG, but it feels like he does not call it yet. Not a chance. These villagers are standing idly. Marinelord is getting a little bit overwhelmed, which is not a sentence I ever thought I'd say. And it looks like these mangonels are going to clean it right up. But Marinelord has not tapped out yet. We can see the fact that the game cannot go to the end yet. That means that Marinelord's still in this game, and he's still holding on. He doesn't have gold. As you guys can see, he hasn't had gold for a minute, you know? But he's holding on. I mean, I was like, why doesn't he just get stone so he can make keeps? But then I realized this is a situation. This is the keepless round. So I don't know. It feels like this is a 35-minute game. A game without any defenses. Very interesting. I feel like if Marinelord could get a good raid off here, but he just doesn't have the units. That's 21 army supply. If it just needs one more good push. I don't think Anotand realizes how far ahead he is and how screwed Marinelord is without gold. So, the thing is, you do have farms coming up, but you guys, if you're playing the Civ, you can see if you shift queue everything, they're going to go and build all the farms first, and then they're going to go farm. What Marinelord should have done in this case is built the mill, clicked all the farms, and then just click all the villages on the farm, and then they would split and go build a farm each. So they wouldn't spend all this time just running around. So, yeah, finally Sacred Site captures, right? Yeah. He's had the lead for a while, but he's like, I don't want those Sacred Sites. That's crap. So who needs Sacred Sites? They're for the weak. Okay. And Marinelord still doesn't have any gold. I feel like Anotand doesn't know this, otherwise he would have moved forward. There's no way he wouldn't have moved forward if he knew about the gold. Marinelord could possibly pick this one up, but I mean, it's not going to change the outcome of this game too much. And now the Sacred Site victory is approaching. This is looking a little bit scarier for Marinelord as the minutes go on. So, Sacred Site victory. All 3 sacred sites need to be secured for that. And Anotand is going to go exactly that way. Marinelord is going to try, I guess. He's still trying. It's still not ended. But I don't know. I don't know what he's holding on to. I feel like the reason Marinelord's still in this game is because it's Ottomans and they get the free units. But he's making veteran spearmen as well. He's not getting expensive units. So he will sell the food. I guess that's true. He does have a lot of food. And he does have the farms. So, yes, let's see if he can get a good mangonel shot off. He tried. It was something, right? It was something. Okay, let's see if this villager is gonna go tell that imam, "Get off my sacred site, sir." But they speak different languages, so they don't understand. So all he does is result in stabbing. Like we do, you know? He's like, "Get off my sacred site. Yeah, you don't understand my words, but you do understand my weapon. Yeah." And that's Marinelord for you. We don't understand him, but we do understand his actions. And he is pumping. So, we do see 2 villagers building Fort of the Huntress. I mean, I was expecting it to be in Marinelord's base, and I'm glad to see it is in his base. And he's suiciding some Sipahi. Maybe he wants to get some damage or some supply unblocked, maybe? But these guys are chunky as fuck. They have extra defenses. Marinelord is going to see that this Anotand is trying to build a... I don't think he can do anything about this. I don't think there's hope. Mangonels, you're gonna need a better shot than that, sir. Spearmen, you better take these sofas down if you want a chance, but I don't think that is gonna be possible. We see the keep coming up. We are now into castle. I would hope to see that he queues up the upgrades instantly so that he can make sure this is a very smooth end of the game. Marinelord is looking like he is about to croak. Very nice. I'm surprised. Anotand really cleaned up the floor with Marinelord. Wait, aren't keeps not allowed? Yes, but this is a landmark keep. So this is a landmark keep and you're allowed to build landmark keeps. You just can't build keeps. So, landmark keep is different. So, if you're playing English, you can get Berkshire, you can get the other one. White Tower. There we go. It came to mind. Very nice. And Marinelord is stuck. Marlians is not trading. So guys, Anotand is just reinventing the strategies here. Marinelord has been a little bit sneaky, guys. We know Marinelord, and we know Marinelord always has something up his sleeve, and he got gold. So Marinelord is still... He's still holding on. The game is not over in Marinelord's eyes. He thinks that he can do this, and we can see that Anotand lost a lot in that last fight as well. He did take that fight, and he didn't need to. If you looked at the upgrade, I feel like if he got age up, he did a little bit of damage, pulled back, got the upgrades, and then went for it. That would have been pretty good. So, Anotand also didn't try to secure this area. I think what would have been a better play, in my opinion, is maybe put Fortress of the Huntress here on this side, because then you would get the control of the small base that Marinelord has as well. So, yeah, he was denying gold, but he was also already in control of this. So, I don't know, I feel like he was already in control here, and he could have taken control on this side as well. But, again, I'm a diamond, what do I know? So now, Marinelord is coming back with a lot of free army. That's the great thing about Ottomans, but this thing is coming up. I have no idea what it does. It's a university. Let's see. Improves the influence provided by the university on blacksmith to 60%. Military unit production rate increased. Ooh. Okay, so let's see if Marinelord will make enough units to stand this army. He's still just making spearmen. I don't know. I guess this is just for the sofas. I feel like because Anotand just keeps running into the spearmen, he thinks that this is a good call. Anotand does smell that Anotand is getting his gold, and he has decided to just put an end to it right now. So, let's see if this is going to be the push that ends the game. I just don't understand why Anotand isn't getting, like, finishing his upgrades as well. I do feel like his castle, or he's imperial, but he's not making his army look that way. I do understand that he had a little bit less gold as well, but, you know, it was... He still has enough gold. What is he spending his gold on? I know he's rebuilding his army too. I guess there's just too much to spend your gold on, right? Right? We will be pumping. Hell yeah. Alright, now, let's see what's happening. That thing is just taking out that side. We are still not in control of that sacred side. Again, you could also just make a little tower here, get a little bit of vision on the other side of the wall. You're aware the wall is there. You could just get a little tower and control that too. But honestly, Marinelord's still in this game. We see that. This is something that most people would have given up on. Marinelord was so far behind, and now it doesn't look that bad. Honestly? I don't know, Marinelord. You're doing a pretty good job. The supply doesn't lie. I mean, that's a 191 versus a 192, and similar upgrades. Might even be better upgrades for Marinelord. Oh, he's getting his archer upgrade finally after being Imperial for 3 hours. But Anotand, he does have the map. He is not using all the resources as effectively. You can see he could get more wood as well, just to secure, again, control with the towers. But it's a best of 3 game, guys, by the way, for those of you asking. I see the chat is asking. We can see the spearmen are coming out. They're going to go and try clean up this side. And because there's 1 more gold left, and they might fight to the death. So, let's see what's going to go on here. Oof. Are we getting some pressure from all the sides? Ooh, a move, Marinelord. Are you doing it? Good sir. Are you cleaning this up? And you guys see what he did there. He didn't start attacking until he was completely surrounding the villagers, because he knows that basically Anotand is not going to get alarmed and he's not going to realize he's being attacked. Now Anotand is like, this is not going to happen, dude. And he goes right through. He's going to go clean up his... Oh. Yes, he's going to go clean up his eco. Are you going to go clean up his eco? On this side, we see that these elite spearmen are coming and trying their best to do some damage. The sofas are running right through. It gives the villagers time to escape as well. I don't know. I don't think he took out too many there. But on this side, these spearmen are doing some good damage. I mean, this could result in Anotand just having more supply for military. But in this case, it does not seem like he has the eco to support himself behind this. He doesn't have the cows set up either. Oh, does he? Oh, where's the cows? Where are your cow enclosures, Mr. Sir? If you could have had free food. Where's your free food? No! You need the free food, Malian sir. Anotand, let's go here. Anotand is splitting his army up until this point. These guys are just killing them now. The thing is, luckily this gold still stands, so he can build that mining camp on top of it again. But let's see if he can clean up this army. He should be able to, because Marinelord is pretty split up right now. Some of his army here, so Anotand does have a bigger army here, but again, the upgrades are pretty similar. And, let's see. Elite Spearmen. Are you going to do the job? Definitely not. What will it be? Yeah, I feel like Marinelord is getting cleaned up. But at the same time, Marinelord is cleaning up his eco. He's taken out all the villagers. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. And the villagers here are running to safety, but not safe enough, unfortunately. They're trying to build a gate, trying to get out, but that's not going to be enough. Now, from Anotand's side, he needs to clean up here. He needs to make sure... Oh, wait. The game is over, guys. The game is over. Let's see where it goes. Finally, it's come to a close. Is the victor... Oof, I feel like this can go both ways still. Look at that. All these villages are getting cleaned up as well from both sides. They are getting destroyed. Oh, just left, right, and center. Villagers are coming through here. They're on the gold. Let's see if this army is strong enough to clean it up. I feel like Marinelord is ahead. Is Marinelord actually going to make a comeback from all of this? If Marinelord kills this army, Anotand's done. Is Anotand done? Anotand might be finished. Marinelord made a comeback. I didn't think that would be possible. How did Marinelord manage to clean this up just by sending... Oh, this might be the greatest game in a long time. Look at that army. The soup doesn't lie. The soup doesn't lie. Anotand is desperate. He wants to get more villagers. We can see him producing villagers as well. I don't know, I feel like if he had the cow economy at the back, because they don't cost any supply, he would have at least had food to continue to produce more stuff. But man, Marinelord just showing us who the goat is. Marinelord, respect. Hot damn, dude. No more memeing on you. God damn. Apparently the 3D clan did not take Marinelord down. Marinelord's capturing the sacred site as well. We are getting into the final pushes. So, guys, the reason I believe that Anotand lost this game is just because of experience. I think that Marinelord just has too much experience when it comes to tournaments. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows his late game. And people cannot contest with Marinelord's late game. It's just very difficult, especially with no keeps and no stone walls. He was able to raid and take out everything. And this is exactly why we're here where we are right now. And this is a GG for Marinelord. Very nice. Wow. That was pretty poggers. Hot damn.